Welcome to Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game. Before we get into this match, of course, I have some monologuing to do about the last match with Citizen Dawn. You know, after thinking about it, I think I know how to beat her. The trick is to try and not get her to flip, beat her before she flips, and choose which of her citizens you're willing to let stay out. And you know, potentially if you build right, though she has a way of destroying your build, so I don't know. But I think that would probably work. Otherwise, you know, then it kind of comes down to luck, where if she flips and then doesn't pull out four of her citizens, just keeps kind of like what Spite had done with his drugs in one of the matches I played with him. Then, you know, she beats you down and heals herself, and then it's kind of a lost cause, like what happened in my match with her. It's not exactly what happened because, you know, she didn't wait to pull out four. I just didn't do that one that well. But what I also realized is that every time I have played against Citizen Dawn, afterwards, after she's beaten me, I've thought, all right, I know how to beat her next time. And then I don't play for a very long time. So I forget. And the next time I play her, I make the same mistakes. So who knows? Maybe I will have learned this time, and whenever we face her with the Freedom 5, we will have a different match. And of course, you know, it always also depends on luck. Like, you know, if we get luckier when we face her again, or if she gets lucky or luckier, then, you know, maybe you'll still lose, but we'll try the new approach. Anyway, this match today is going to be between the Dreamer and Visionary. I'm not Visionary. Visionary is her art rival. That's what I was trying to say. Now, I've never played against the Dreamer before. I don't know kind of what she's about, but she is a level 3. So at the start of the game, the Dreamer enters play. The Dreamer Dreams side up. Cards are revealed from the top of the villain deck until 5 projection cards are revealed and put into play. Other revealed cards are shuffled back into the villain deck, and I don't know what projections are. Then the gameplay, at the start of the villain turn, if there are no projection cards in play, 5 hero ongoing cards are destroyed and the Dreamer flips. Whenever the Dreamer would be dealt damage by an environment card, the players may redirect it to the hero character card with the lowest HP. If the Dreamer is reduced to 0 or fewer hit points, removed from the game or otherwise destroyed, the heroes lose the game. Okay, well that's kind of new. Guess the idea is we got to keep her alive. And there she is, dreaming. On this side, she's aroused from slumber. Whenever a projection card is destroyed, it is placed under this card. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 5 times 2 cards under this card, the heroes win the game. So if there's 10. Whenever the Dreamer would be dealt damage by an environment card, the players may... Okay, so that's the same. If the Dreamer... Okay, that's the same. At the end of the villain turn, the Dreamer deals each non-villain target 5 minus 2 psychic damage. Then the top 5 minus 2 cards of the villain deck are played. So on this side, she's doing 3 damage to each non-villain target. And she's playing 3 cards. Okay. All right. I can smell the cheating already. I can smell it already. All right. That's what she looks like as the Dreamer roused from slumber. But let's see. So on this side, So on this side, the cards don't go under her. So we got to wait. We have to wait for her to flip before the cards start going under her. And the projection cards, which again, I don't know what those are. So she will play a lot of them when she comes out, when she flips. It is placed, okay, so when she flips, start of the event, if there are no projection cards, then she flips and destroys all of the ongoing cards. Yeah, because that's a cheat mechanic of the game. At the end of the villain turn, the Dreamer deals each non-villain target. So then at the end is when she starts playing all the cards. She's a difficulty 3, so we'll probably lose. How's that for a vote of confidence in our team, the Prime Wardens? Okay, Argent Adept, hey, this time how about don't go on a coffee break and actually assist? Could you do that maybe this time? And of course, we will be in Insula Primalis. Well, this will be interesting, to say the least. Let's fight. Oh, so she doesn't say anything. She just dreams some kind of monster. Okay, your evil doing days are numbered, no matter how dangerous you are. Materialize. Okay, onward. Let's see the shenanigans start already with the start game. Okay, that's a projection. Projection. She gets 5 of these, right? Oh, she gets 6 of them. All right, well, meanwhile, let's see what all this nonsense is about. At least she has like a cute little rabbit. I mean, bear. Rabbit. I don't know how come I said rabbit. Little bear there. Okay, so the Tooth Fairy. At the end of the villain turn, each player discards 1 card. Then this card deals any hero character whose player has no cards in hand 4 toxic damage. Fantastic. Already getting rid of our cards. Ah, no, not okay. I thought fairies did nice things like granting wishes, is what Unity says. And then we have a whippicorn. So not a unicorn, but a whippicorn. So we've got a whip as opposed to a horn that the whippicorn whips people with. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals a non-villain target with the highest HP 3 melee damage. A target dealt damage this way cannot deal damage until the start of the next villain turn. Okay, so yeah. We will already be doing 4 damage to everybody. Raw, why does it have a whip for a horn? Mainstay for whipping. Then we have illusory demon. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest HP 5 infernal damage. When this card is destroyed, destroy 1 hero ongoing card. Her mind has brought forth demons to lay us low. Oh, okay, so now the highest HP person's taken 10. 3, 4, oh, taken 9. And then we have the Macabre Spectre. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each non-villain target 2 psychic damage. All right, so now everybody's up to 3. And the highest is up to 12. Whatever. Whenever a target other than this card is destroyed, restore this card to its maximum HP. Whenever a target other than this card is destroyed, restores... Okay, where did this guy come from? He gives me the creeps, is what Wraith says. And then, of course, we got a reduced damage one. Is it reduced damage to everybody? We'll see. Granite Oni. Or Ani. I don't know. Reduced damage dealt to this card by 1. At the end of the non-villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the lowest HP 2 melee damage. Okay, so now they're going to be beaten up on the highest and the lowest. It's sort of sharp, but not as sharp as its form is strong. Yeah. Its sword is sharp to cheat, and cheating is strong. And then we have another illusory. So, okay. Yeah. What are we taking? 20 some damage here in the first round? Pfft, what a joke. Guess we'll do this one. Because we'll want to play the other ones. Let's do a one shot. Because we'll use the other one shot. Let's do this one because we'll use the others. Hopefully. What is this one? Each player may take a card from their trash. This is a deal one. I think we'll do that. Though I think this game we're going to have lots of trash. Yeah, let's do this. Select the first, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what order your shenanigans go in. So, too bad we're unable to keep track of like how much damage we took that turn. No, it's this one that does. Okay, 5 to the highest. And then they can't do damage. So I think in this case, what we want is we want Captain Cosmic again to be our tank so that he can do, because he doesn't really do damage anyway. So we will play this next to him. And see how long we can keep him at the top spot. Captain Cosmic uses fabrication. Cosmic weapon. Let's put that in play. With Argent Adept. In case he has nothing else to do. So he can't be on a coffee break this match. So Haka can't do any damage, so let's just play Dominion. And then skill. That's good. Let's see. This one. Yeah, we want to get rid of this one. Because we don't want to keep getting rid of cards. This card deals each non. Okay, 2 psychic. 2. Okay. 5. And 3. Okay. So I think we get rid of the Tooth Fairy. So we're not having to get rid of cards. And then we might as well get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of an illusory demon. Oh, I should have gotten rid of this one here. Because I don't want to play this and then do damage to the Dreamer. Shielding Winds. Five lightning damage. So I could take out this guy. And we could take out this guy with his play, right? Does 3 energy. So yeah. Let's play Shielding Winds. Or no. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's take out this guy. Oh, destroyed my Dominion. Yeah, okay, whatever. For that, I hit you all, and I can't stop dealing damage. I'll beat you all, except for the Granite Oni. So these aren't ongoing, so that's not going to help. But we're going to take out this guy. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. Oh. All right. Just not used to the mechanics yet. Got to get used to the mechanics. Haka. So let's do Meanwhile, because what is this? The Toy Master. At the start of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest HP X psychic damage, where X equals the number of equipment cards in play plus 1. Okay, whatever. This is the most disturbing. The very thing I most wanted to avoid, the Visionary. I do say whatever a lot in this game. Because, you know, it's like whatever. Yeah, we'll hit that one. And then that's it. This is at the start of the villain turn. Okay, so that means we'll have time to get rid of it. So he does the highest HP 3, the lowest HP 2, highest HP 1. I think because we're still going to try and keep, this is destroy any number of construct cards. We're still going to try and have him be our tank. So we'll put that there. We want him to get hit. Put that in our hand. So I guess one of the good things about the constructs is that it's not counted as ongoing, so they can't destroy those. So we don't want to play equipment because, let's see. We cannot deal damage, okay. And is there, who? Captain Cosmic, yeah, okay, great. That's what we wanted. And then, all right, wait, what? Okay. So I'm just checking to see, you know, if there's that foolishness again of, well, wouldn't this cards destroy ongoing and equipment cards? Because it took me a few times to catch on to that. Haka uses the Taia, which using the Taia is all about balance. It also helps to be stronger than everyone else. So we want to smack him, the Whippocorn, and this guy. Yay, I'm so happy again in this match that, you know, Haka is drawing duplicate cards that it can't use duplicates of. It's just so fun. It's just so great. What is her thing? There are no projection cards. Okay. I think we play Chastise against projection. Because Captain Cosmic is going to get hit by the enraged T-Rex. And he's going to hit their cosmic weapon. So I think what we do is this. I'm not sure it's the smartest move, but it keeps that thing from doing damage for a while. We'll have to get rid of it. We'll have to get rid of it whenever we get rid of these two. But until we can kind of stabilize the situation, maybe get the heal out or something, you know. Who knows? Now we play that. And we're going to hit everybody for 1. Doesn't really matter. Okay, and so yes, we do want to play this. Well, do we? I mean, he's going to smack. Okay, so 5 melee damage. And with his shielding winds, that'll be reduced by 2. So it'll be 3, and then minus the 1. So it's not going to, yeah, not going to do a lot of damage to him. So I think we go ahead and we get rid of this guy. There's 1 equipment card in play, and he does the highest HP. No, we don't need to, because he's only going to do 1. That will be reduced by Captain Cosmic. So I think we can get rid of the enraged T-Rex. Glad I didn't just act really quick on that. Yes, goodbye. Now bring out something worse. All right, so meanwhile, what happened? How come you got 2? What happened? At the end of the... So why did this show again? Oh, it was removing the can't do damage. All right. So now what's this nonsense? Night terrors. The Dreamer deals each non-villain target X psychic damage, where X equals the number of projections in play plus 1. Well, of course, you know. If you can't get me because I put in damage mitigation to what you had out, then you got to do something like this. She looks so peaceful. Don't be fooled, Haka says. So now that's going to be 3. So 4. Everybody's going to get hit for 4, right? 3. So this, oh no, 2. Okay, because this is not a projection, it's a 1 shot. All right. So I guess it doesn't really matter to hit Captain Cosmic for the wounding buffer first, because they're not going to... Well, I don't know. Is that going to mean that Captain Cosmic damages the Sleeper? The Dreamer? And don't kill her? Oh, not good. Well, let's whack this guy first, just so we can laugh about it. Go ahead and hit that. Too bad you couldn't wipe it out. And then I don't think it matters. Oh! Can we heal the Dreamer? So, destroy any number of construct cards. You may either draw X cards or play X cards, where X equals the number of construct cards destroyed this way. So we are going to have to get rid of the wounding buffer because we do not want to be smacking her again. Holy mackerel. Can we play this Vitality Conduit next to her? That was not good. And then we'll skip, yes. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's put that into play next to Captain Cosmic because we want to heal him. Let's see, what does he have? Can't play Electrical Storm. We can play Absolution, but I don't know that we want to, but that would be 2. That would take out him. And we can't really play him. We can't do his power because he'll hit the Dreamer. Because for some reason, his power, he can't stop it. And well, so this we can take out. We can take out the pterodactyl with that. So I think we do go ahead and we play the mirror. And then we smack the Toy Master so we can draw some cards. I mean, let's see how many other duplicates we can draw, shall we? Okay, well, that wasn't a duplicate. And that wasn't a duplicate. What do you know? Well, what do you know? So, at the start of your turn, Fnatic may deal herself 2 psychic damage. Takes no damage this way. Destroy this card. No, we don't. We want to start smacking on him. And this card deals a non-villain target to lowest HP 2 melee damage. Alright. Which is going to be with some of the constructs. So, okay, that's... So, I think we take Absolution. Yes. And then we use that to smack the Granite Oni. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's do Radiant so we feel like we're purging him. Now would have been a good time to have one of his, higher level damages. I think, let me see, I think if I play this, I can shoot this back into her deck. Let's see. Oh. Well, we lost. That's the way it goes sometimes. Prime Wardens. You rotten scoundrels, you didn't save the Dreamer. You let her die. Well, alright. That was an interesting game. Guess we'll try next time. Hopefully you enjoyed that little match, and me not really understanding what was going on some there, and doing damage I didn't mean to, and playing cards like Wounding Buffer, thinking I was going to be damaging her projections, but instead damaged her. I think that was probably just luck how that turned out that way, because all of her other stuff was gone by the time somebody hit the Wounding Buffer. But anyway, all right, well, I hope you enjoyed it and that you'll come back and join us the next time. We have our next match, which will be against the Enad? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's ENNEAD. So until then, have a super fantastic day.